Hey everyone, it's Glem3.
And ShrekFan02.
And welcome back to Phoenix Wright. In the last part, we were going to use the magtamtmabhsnlm on Mia. And try to undo her psyche
Come
loss.
on, Phoenix. We don't have time to be looking at things like this. We need to find out everything we can for the trial tomorrow.
Oh, wait, what? She won't let me?
I guess not.
No, I thought she... Oh, wait,
Murderer.
whoops. Yes, please tell us the murderer. Mia.
Yes.
Mia. You know something, don't you? About the real murderer? I mean... Oh.
Oh, 3.
That's too many.
Why do you think so?
Well, you have locks all over your body. It is really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets. What a burden.
Looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning.
Yeah. A battle of wits against Mia. No. Ow. Well, why couldn't I just do that before? Magatama. Music outside. The murderer.
Phoenix,
It's very fitting. I don't know if you can hear it on the
you
mic.
think I'm hiding information about something from you, isn't that right?
Okay. Yes.
Alright then, tell me who you think I'm protecting.
Oh. Pearl. Yeah. That's what I would think. I think you're trying to protect this... No.
Oh.
Phoenix.
Don't let me down like this.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Maya's life is on the line. Concentrate harder.
Mia's especially strict today.
So, have you gathered your thoughts? Alright then, tell me who you think I'm protecting.
Alright, let me think about this a little bit more. She's protecting Director Hati. No reason to protect... Oh, unless there was a reason to protect Amy. Because she could have... Huh? Oh, you know the true answer. Okay, well let me think for one more second. Is it the obvious one, Maya? What's a hint?
I don't know.
It's Morgan. I would... why would she want to protect Morgan? Morgan Fay, of course. There's no one else you'd protect like this, Mia.
Well, while the murder is still being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else.
Unless you put someone else up to it.
Which means she already has an alibi.
That's true.
Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion onto my
I
aunt.
wish I had that picture where she's like, I will kill them all, like looking at the thing. Oh, what? No. Why does B quit? We'll be right back. Okay. Not gonna make the same mistake.
Yes.
Okay. Evidence that would cast suspicion onto my aunt. Not that.
The ball.
The ball?
No.
Broke my pro for the murder. Wait, what was that last part? Under repair in the hallway until police came. Maybe this, but I'm gonna go back to that in a second. Pistol, autopsy report. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Cloth scrap. The proof is this piece of cloth. I found it in the incinerator near the Winding Way. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood.
You mean it's from Maya's costume that she was wearing at the time of the murder?
Yes.
But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume.
That just means someone changed her clothes.
Changed her clothes, but why?
I don't know why. But there's only one person who could have done that.
The one person who is taking care of Maya, my aunt.
What's that look mean?
Your argument is too flimsy.
Your face is too flimsy.
You've no proof that this piece of cloth is actually from Maya's costume.
Can we test the blood? But this blood...
And do you know whose blood that is at this point in time? You don't, do you?
I'll have to taste it.
Do you have any proof that a piece of cloth from my costume?
Ooh,
No. Maybe.
No. I don't think that... can do it. I'm gonna go through everything from the start. Okay, starting with attorney's badge. Nope. This, nope. This, nope. This, nope. Wait, we're looking for the proof that it is from Maya's.
Yeah.
But it's not in the actual picture, so maybe that the thing submitted as evidence isn't the original? But they must have tested the blood. They did. But the key was found in the incinerator too,
Yeah.
right? I said that, but they don't say that on here. That's kind of irritating. I wish they'd also, like, remind people that when you haven't done it in a while. Okay. Well, the key was found there. I think this is the proof you're looking for.
The key to the channeling chamber, huh?
At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key. And yet, somehow, it magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden.
You're right.
And this is what Maya told me.
While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve. And both the key and the piece of cloth were found... Oh, yeah, that's you.
No, I think that was still you. Which means that this piece of cloth was a part of Maya's costume.
It would certainly seem that way.
Someone changed her into a different set of clothes, and then burned the costume she was wearing in the incinerator. There's only one person who could have done that.
The one person who's taking care of Maya, my aunt.
Exactly. Wing! One more.
You did very well, Phoenix.
Thank you.
As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi.
Yeah, she was with us the whole time.
Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me.
Woo!
But I want to know, if my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder?
How she did it, huh?
I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, what did she need?
Who or what did she need?
She needed an accomplice.
That's what I was thinking. I was gonna put... Eenie. So I was right, way back. Eenie meenie. She's the answer to the final question.
Which means that my aunt and eenie meenie.
We're in cahoots! That's me. But we said it together for added emphasis. So yeah, that was what I was thinking before that. But now we have more of the full story. So Eenie meenie and Mimi Minnie were in a car crash together. And I'm thinking Mimi Minnie survived.
Yeah.
And then got plastic surgery to look like her sister because her face was all messed up from the crash. And then she and Morgan had like a common goal.
Yeah.
So like they just teamed up.
Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out.
They must be a super person.
The person would have to know a lot about Fay Manor and the village itself to do this.
But Morgan already has an alibi.
Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that Eenie Minnie was involved somehow.
But we have one big problem on our hands.
A problem? With what?
We don't have a motive. Yes, we do. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? Because she could frame Maya. Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Eenie. Mia doesn't have a clue either, huh? Oh, that's you.
Then there's one possibility. Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this?
For fun.
And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion?
Because?
Mother. She's the one who holds the key to this.
Mother? Whose? Mine?
Don't be silly, you dumb idiot. Mine, of course, Misty Faye.
Mia and Maya's mother. Why would she bring her up now?
Now then. Looks like we've gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will be apparent then.
Wait, her mother's Misty, right? Okay. Right, Chief. We won't lose. Alright, I think that wraps up this part. To be continued. Common question is, what is the hardest Magatamama thing in this game, do you think? Put that in the comments below. We'll see you guys next time.
Oh, yeah, whatever.